Hey everybody, 50 Plus here. Today we're gonna cook on a truck. We're gonna cook a bacon wrapped peach pork loin. All right, everybody, take a look at that. This is my new toaster oven, and it's a lot more fancy than the one I had previous, and I've only cooked a few things in it. I've done some bacon in it, and I've warmed up some food in it. But today, we're going to use a feature that it has, which is a rotisserie. Okay, everybody. I hope the audio sounds good. The truck is running because it is extremely hot outside. And if I turn this truck off, I will start baking just like this tenderloin. So it's going to talk to you a little bit about what we're going to use for our ingredients, okay? This is our pork loin, of course. We're gonna bacon wrap it. This is the skewer for the rotisserie. I season the bacon later with some bacon seasoning here. Use your salt and pepper blend. We're gonna have to string it, toothpick it. That's some syrup. I use that to basically as a binder, and we're gonna also put on the outside some peach preserves. Or peach jelly, whatever you'd like. This is going to be an injection. That I cheated, guys. Okay, you can use. You can actually take your peach preserve and mix it with water, thinning it out, and then inject it if you want to inject it. And you really don't even have to inject this thing, but I'm going to inject mine with. Actually, it's some juice from. My peach cobbler. Okay, so I'm cheating a little bit with the flavor right there. Okay, injector. This is a temperature probe because you're gonna have to check the inner temperature of that pork loin as it's cooking. You're gonna need some foil and some good shit. Yes, don't get all crazy. That's the name of it. Good shit. That's what we're gonna use to season the pork loin. Okay, now I've only got one hand free, so what I'm gonna do is start to prep this thing, and then I'll bring you in along the way. So the first thing I'm gonna do is open up my pork tenderloin and clean it up a little bit, and then pat it dry, and then I'm going to inject it, and I will let you see me inject it, okay? Or as best I can with one hand. There's some juice on there already because I've already started to cheat. My injector has that peach preserves in it from my cobbler, and you can see how I'm gonna try to get up. You're gonna know it's going in there. It's gonna puff up. Watch. See that? And just, kind of get liberal with it. I've already started injecting it, so basically the other side of this pork loin has already been injected. As you can see, there's holes already here where I've been cheating already, injecting it while you guys were not watching. But that's the gist of it right there, okay? That's it. So now we're going to just put the rest of our seasonings on there. Salt and pepper. I use the salt and pepper blend. Use whatever you want, okay? And then we're gonna get to wrapping it with the bacon. So hang in there with me, and I'll be right back. Okay, guys, we have seasoned. I've seasoned it with the some good shit and a little bit of salt and pepper blend. That's all you're gonna need, okay? Now what I'm gonna do is set that to the side. Then I'm gonna get prepped for my bacon wrap, okay? So when I come back, that's where we'll be. All right, guys. Now we got our pork loin already on the skewer. It's ready, and we're going to use 3 slices of bacon. We don't even have to use all 3. But rather than using my syrup as a binder, I just used the extra fluid that was in the injection. But since it's already preserves, it's got sticky on it already. So what we're going to do now is just wrap the pork loin on the skewer, and we're going to secure it with those toothpicks. We may not have to use the string if the toothpicks holds it on, and I'm thinking that it might. So that's just easy, man. You just wrap it around and around until you got that done. And because I only have one hand, I'm doing this step by step, and you guys are seeing it after the fact. But it's just simply what I'm going to do now is take the bacon strips and wrap it around and cover up the pork loin. Here we go. All right, we are back, and as you can see, I am bacon wrapped. Okay, foil's gone. Yes, I'm on the plate. And if you guys hadn't watched me cook before, I use a lot of baby wipes and those Lysol wipes. It's just got to be clean. You know, in the truck, the only surface you have is your bunk, so you have to be really clean, period, to be cooking in an area that's small. But because you're on your bunk, no spillage, you can't have it. You know, but we got to be clean. That's number one. So the only thing we have left to do now is just sprinkle a little bit of this on the outside to cover the bacon. Oh man, this stuff is it's just awesome. You can use this stuff just when you're cooking your bacon at home. You sprinkle this stuff on there, man, that makes that bacon taste that bacon tastes awesome already, but that just adds the extra kick. Okay, I'm going to off camera throw this on. Blah, 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 truck driver talking. Okay, I'm going to season that bacon on the outside, and then we should be done with the seasoning before we cook. So here we go. All right, that's our pork loin, and it's all seasoned. It's ready to go. So we're going. This is my first time using this deal, so I'm just going to hope that we do it right. Let's go to broil and change the temperature. We're going to bring it down a little bit. We're going to cook it at 350, and well, the lowest broil setting is 400. So I guess that's what we're going to do, right? Let's turn the rotisserie on and start. And let's see what happens. Look at that. It is getting after it. So I put a little foil down there to catch the drippings as it cooks. And I got the timer set for 10 minutes. That's definitely ain't gonna cut it. So once it's done, I'll restart it and get the time right. And you know, time isn't really what we're gonna be looking for. We're going to use our thermopan. There's a thermopan right there. We're going to use our thermopan to get the internal temperature right, okay? So I will let you guys see me use that pan when that time comes here shortly. I'll see you in a bit. I just wanted to give you guys a look at this while it's cooking. I hope you can hear me well. That is getting after it. That's gonna be good. I gotta close it back up. Keep that heat inside. All right, family and friends, what you're looking at is my jelly. Okay, I put the jelly in here, and then you're gonna thin your jelly with the juice off of the peaches. I used, of course, the juice that came off of my cobbler to thin that jelly. And as you can see, there's jalapeno peppers floating in there. You don't have to use the peppers, okay? I just happen to like that spice, and that bite is going to kind of counter a little bit of the sweetness of this pork loin. It is going to be fantastic. Very easy. Spoon you some jelly in the bowl, and make sure it's not preserved. Just go ahead and get jelly. I mean, these preserves I have are kind of cheap, so it's thin. Because what you don't want is a bunch of big chunks that that won't caramelize very well, and that's what you're trying to do with this. Okay, so I'm going to check the temperature on my pork loin and see where we're at. Everybody, that's where we're at right now. We're going to go ahead, use our thermopan, and we're going to try to not hit the skewer, just go through the middle. 155, 156. Actually, that's a little bit higher than what my target temperature is, which is around 145 or so. Because remember, this is a tender piece of meat, and it'll cook until all the juice come out and it kind of get dry. So what we're gonna do right now is go ahead and take it out, glaze it, and then put it back in, let the glaze caramelize. Guys, this is a one-hand thing, okay? All I'm gonna do is pour that glaze over my pork loin until the whole thing's covered, okay? That's it. So when I'm done with that, I'll let you see what it looks like. Look at that. That glycerin you see is the glaze that's over it. Man, I'm just gonna, roll it around in there. Whatever you need to do to get that on. Get that stuff on there. Look at those seeds in there. Okay, so now I'm going to put it in there for about another 5 minutes and let that caramelize on it, and then we're going to be ready to eat. Hello, everybody. I'm back, and we're done. Let's take a look at that. Look at that. I hope you guys can get a good look. Look at that juice coming out of it. Look at that. That is a bacon wrapped pork tenderloin. I'm going to cut it open. I am going to eventually set this truck up where you guys can watch me do all of this. Oh man, look at the color. I don't know if it's going to do it justice, but look at that color inside. That is, oh man. Man, that piece didn't have any bacon on it. I'm almost get a taste piece of bacon. Oh my God. Woo. Woo. See that bacon over there? I gotta slap somebody. Man, that's good stuff right there. Bacon wrapped pork tenderloin. Look at him. Look at him. Whew. I normally don't taste my food on the truck. Truck driver talk. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed this. The video is going to get better. The camera angles and everything, so you guys can actually see me prepare the whole thing.
Have a nice day.
And I might have to make sure I turn off my radio next time. But again, I hope you guys enjoy. Please like and subscribe. Share this video. Let's grow this page. And I'm about to go eat. See you when I see you. Yeah. Boop.